All right, everybody. It's currently exactly 8:30, and I'm in my room after my first day of summer classes. Overall, very good day. Had a lot of fun with just being by myself. So I want to go through a rundown on my day and how it went. My first day, to tell you all about it. So I woke up at 6 today, took a shower, and made breakfast. At around 8, I walked to the bus stop and got on the bus and went to campus. I got to my campus ministry there, which is just right across the street from campus, and did my daily gospel meditation, which I haven't really done throughout the week in which I was off. But I did my gospel meditation, which, if you don't know, you're just meditating on the gospels. Basically, I think today was Matthew 7, 1 through 5. And I have my calendar up, by the way. I'm not recalling all of this off of the dome. I can't really do that. So I just have this. But I'm practicing, which is part of the reason why I'm on camera right now. I'm practicing to be comfortable in front of the camera. And then from 9 to 11, it was just me doing some schoolwork. I'm taking online classes, by the way, so there aren't any specified times in which I have to be in a session. But yeah, I am given assignments and discussion posts and quizzes and whatnot, readings. And I do those for 2 hours. I got a lot done, which I'm very happy about. The classes that I'm taking this term are anthropology and it's like a public health class, like health communications. So I got a lot done on that. Very happy about that. It's a good start to the term in terms of academics. Now approaching 11:30, I went to the parish that's near campus. You can just walk there, and I prayed my rosary. And at 12, I had mass, and mass is on the same gospel that I did the meditation on. It was a good mass. I don't typically go to Monday masses. I found the homily to be very great. It was, the priest was talking about you can't really get the splinter off of someone else's eye before you get the beam out of your own eye. And he makes the point of why Jesus would use these objects like beams and splinters. Why wasn't it like anything else? And he brought up a really insightful point. When Jesus was saying this about the beams and the splinters, he's actually referring to his cross. And the priest makes a connection. He basically says, those beams and splinters that are in each of our eyes, you can offer it up to Jesus, offer it up to God on the cross, offer it up to the cross. Those beams and splinters, they're burdens, they're the sins of our lives, and we offer it up to him so that he may take it away and make it new for us. That was very profound. I really liked this priest's homily a lot. And then after mass is done, this was around 1 o'clock, I went to the local credit union there, and I made a new account. Well, not that I had one in the first place, but I made an account with them just so I can have it. I thought it'd be a good idea. I don't have it listed in my calendar, but Yeah. And then after I went to the credit union, I went to go to the gym, did an arm workout. It was a very good arm workout because I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. Basically during finals week, I'm not working out during finals week. And then I'm going home, or I went home for the break, which was like 12, 13 days long. I'm not going to get a gym membership while I'm back there, a month gym membership, and I'm only there for 12 days. Yeah. First time back in the gym, did a good arm workout. Wasn't exactly hitting new PRs or anything like that. It takes some time to get readjusted to the rhythm, the movement. So that went on for about like an hour and 30 minutes. I also did an ab workout to strengthen my core. Yeah, I really need to do. I need to work on my cardio and my core strength. Those are the two things that I'm gonna be those are the two things that I'm gonna be working on throughout this term. So after that, I went home, and I have in my calendar to go for a run, but I realized that I just drank like a shake after my workout, so it probably wasn't a good idea to run. Yeah, what I did instead was that I read a little bit. I'm reading this book. It's called Snow Crash. There you go. It's a really good book. It's a very witty book. There's a lot of narration that is really entertaining to read. It's about these people they're trying to get a hold of this virus that is running rampant in their metaverse. And the metaverse is basically like that hub in Ready Player One. Basically, whoever in that virtual reality gets infected with that virus then undergo a crash, and they get booted out of the system, and then they return to reality. And so they trying to figure out what that's all about. I don't have the words to be able to express what it's all about. I'm trying to work on that. Thank you for being patient with me. And so I was reading this book for 30 minutes, and 30 minutes or so, I took a shower. I usually take an evening shower at around 5. More schoolwork, just an hour more. Wrapped up a quiz and had dinner. Dinner was pretty good. My mom made me some meal preps for early in the term. I had rice, potato salad, cucumbers, tofu, and beef, steak cubes. All together is just made for a really good dinner. And then it's 8:46 now. Well, starting 8 is usually when I wind down, and then I plan on going to bed at 10. There you go. That's my first day of summer term. What are some things that I want to implement the days going forward? Because I don't want to just, make videos like these just running down my day. I want to make goals for myself and try to achieve things this term and throughout the summer in general. With the next day, I hope to implement some more reading. I want to spend more time in nature. That's one of my big things. Spend more time in nature, whether just be going on a hike. Tomorrow mass is going to be a little earlier at around 8 in the morning, by the way. So yeah, that's really all that I can think of. Pretty bad at this. There's probably going to be a lot of cuts, a lot of edits for this video. So you have been warned. This is just day 1. This is just the beginning. I know that I can get better. The Lord has me. The Lord has me. I'll see you guys when I see you. I'm probably not gonna make a video tomorrow, but I hope to make a week 1 video, week 1 of summer term, or just make videos of whatever I feel like. Whatever I feel like, whenever I feel like. Yeah. Thank you.